Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's zTizzle, and I am back doing my first commentary in quite a while. This is actually one of my first uploads in quite a while. I've uploaded some clips recently, but other than that, I've pretty much been taking a break from YouTube, and I don't really have a reason for that. Just, I've been lazy, and like over Christmas break, I was just being lazy and relaxing because I just finished all of my finals, which went good, by the way, and I just didn't feel like making videos. I should have because I had so much free time, but I was just really lazy. And also, like I said, I've uploaded a few clips recently, and I'm getting back into doing YouTube right now. And the main reason for this video, as you can see from the title, is that over Christmas break, I built myself a computer. I bought all the parts, um, basically with Christmas money, more or less. I basically got it for Christmas, but I bought all the parts, bought the case, bought the processor, motherboard, all that stuff. I'll go over the specs in just a minute, but I bought all the stuff and put it together, and it is up and running. So, I have been playing some games on it. I'll go over a couple of games I've played on it in just a second, but the specs of it are, it has an Intel i5 4670K, which is the Haswell i5 that is unlocked, so if I really want to I can overclock it, but I've not done anything like that. It has an XFX Radeon R7 260X graphics card, which is the upper end of the R7 series, I guess. It's basically the upper like entry level graphics card, and it's really good. Of course, it's not as good as like an R9 270 or anything, but it's really good for what I've been using it for. And it was about 150, so it was a good price. I also got the MSI Z87 G41 motherboard, and it's a good motherboard. It's the lower end of their like G series. There's also the G43 and 45 and all that, and of course they're better, but it's a really good motherboard for the price. It was about $100. The processor, I'll go over the prices too. It was about $240. I almost got the third generation, the Ivy Bridge processor, because it was $40 cheaper, but I decided to get the Haswell so that I'd be up to date and everything. I've also got Crucial Ballistix 1 by 8 gigabytes of RAM. I've only got one stick of RAM in here, it's only 8 gigs, but I'm going to be upgrading that. That'll probably be my first upgrade to this computer. I'll put another stick of RAM in it. But 8 gigs has been good so far. I've not had any like speed issues or anything. I've not been running like a ton of programs on it, so I've not even installed Vegas Pro on it yet, so I've not even rendered on it yet. I'm still editing on my MacBook Pro. But I've also got a Western Digital Blue 1TB. I'll also be upgrading that later to a solid state drive and then use the hard drive as just storage. The power supply doesn't really matter, but it's a Cooler Master Extreme Power Plus 500 watt. It's not anything special. It's not even modular or anything. I wanted to get a modular one, but they were kind of a lot more expensive. But this power supply is good, and it's not got a ton of cables, so there's not a bunch to like tie back or anything, but yeah, it's good. And the case is the Thermaltake Level 10 GTS. I've been loving this case. It's really nice. It's got 4 like bays to put your hard drives in, and that makes it really easy to install new hard drives. And it's also got a little clip on the side that stores your headset, so that's been really nice and really handy. And that's about it for the specs. I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 2 on it because on my MacBook Pro I couldn't really play Black Ops 2. I put it on everything low and everything, and it just really, I wasn't getting good frame rate at all. I'd get like 20 frames, and for multiplayer that was not really ideal because I just couldn't get as good of reaction time as other people. I could get a few kills, but I couldn't do good at all. I've played a bit of World at War Custom Zombies on it. I've been playing some Burnout Paradise Ultimate Box on it. It's been really fun. I've played a bit of Warframe on it. It looks really good. And I've also played some Serious Sam 3 on it. And that's about it. I've got a bunch of games to be playing on it. I think I've opened up Arma and turned all the settings up, and it looks really good. It looks amazing. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for the games I've been playing on it. I played Bioshock Infinite on it, too, also, and it looks amazing. And it's really nice that I've got this computer now because On my MacBook Pro, I could play games on it because I installed Windows on it from Boot Camp, and I could play games on that. But it really wasn't ideal because this only has Intel HD 3000 graphics and a decent i5 processor. But this computer, I mean, it's basically 2.5 or 3 years old. So, I mean, it's not bad, but it's getting old, and it could be a lot faster. I'll just say that. And I could play games on it, and some of them I could play at full resolution, but a lot of them I'd have to turn it down to like 800 by 600. And if I wanted to record it, I'd definitely have to turn it down. And of course, everything would be like the textures and everything would be on low. But now I'll be able to play these games at full resolutions with the graphics turned pretty much all the way up, or if not all the way up, on like high instead of ultra for pretty much any game. I mean, I've played Black Ops 2 and played it at ultra, everything maxed out, anti-aliasing on, and same with Bioshock, and I think I turned everything on Arma all the way up too, and Warframe. So they've been running really good. I'm also going to try some Crysis 2 on it. I'll see how that runs. I might not be able to run everything on Ultra on it because my graphics card, it's really good, but it's not the best, and Crysis is pretty demanding. So we'll see about that. And it's also good because I can record these games without frame rate loss, because I do have Fraps installed on it, and I recorded a shotgun clip and uploaded it. That's my most recent upload before this. And what am I trying to say? I could record it without any frame rate loss, and it didn't really matter because it was Black Ops 2 because I just got it from theater. But say I'm playing Arma 2 or something, a pretty demanding game, I can play that and record it, and the game look good and not really have any frame rate loss, and still be going good, and then have gameplay to upload to YouTube that looks really good. So that is about it. It'll also be good because I can render a lot faster, so I mean that's just a bonus. So I'll be able to get videos out faster. Fortunately, of course, my internet speed isn't any faster, so uploads will still be the same. But yeah, that's about it. I've also been doing something called mining Dogecoin, and if you don't know what that is, just search, just go to like reddit.com/r/Dogecoin, and you can see what it's all about. I'll be uploading a video of how you mine later, and I'll probably link that in the description once I do it. But yeah, for now, that is it. So thank you guys for watching, and comment, rate, and subscribe for more, and subscribe because I'm going to be uploading a lot more PC gameplay. So yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching.